We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Into the box now, George Brett, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. Ground ball right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. In now, Edgar Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And Brett's on the move. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Brett stands at second with no outs. High pop up. Severino over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to Martinez.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able
from the stretch. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Set and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Fouled away. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Marlon Vasquez. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Brett calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. So striding in, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Thomas is off at first with 2 away. And he struck him out, so he was coming to the plate now. Number 3. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Center fielder, number 3.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Now at the plate, number 34. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Vasquez. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oral Hershiser.
Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Chapman has it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that misses 2-2. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and the throw is in time. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is digging in to try it again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. So 1-1 home. Cano with it at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance. Edgar Martinez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Thomas takes it in. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in, Luis Severino as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Grounded to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in the switch hitter, Marlon Vasquez.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Chapman near the bag at third, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez as we begin the top of the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Number 34 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cano connects. This is out to deep right. Back goes Martinez. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Into the box now. Number 3 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out. Charlie Blackmon will grab. The bat and hit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vasquez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Popped him up. Martinez on the run. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fouled off. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And stepping in at the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Chapman has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Marlon Vasquez. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. men at 30. Chances set. First pitch on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. That's popped up. Out towards short right field. Number 34 is under it. And the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Brett. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Vasquez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Popped him up. Ramirez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Drilled to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber, to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Martinez on second. Sanchez on at first with 2 down. 1-1 to Schwarber.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. The 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw into second. Now at the plate, Luis Severino. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Cal Ripken, see what he can do off the bench. It's still back.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Betances is ready. 2-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Standing in, Matt Chapman. Joey Gallo is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The 3-1. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Stepping in, number 34. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Vasquez is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Digging in now, Dylan Betances. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jose Leclerc comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Line drive base hit. Around third and being waved on home. He'll score easily as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. And he is in there. First pitch on its way. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Leclerc is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooter's guy.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run is in to score from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Striding into the box, Edgar Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Here's J.D. Martinez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Again, he sends it out of play.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So the lineup.
Leading off for the Aces, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss. Way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Marlon Vasquez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ouch, that one hit him. At the plate, Frank Thomas. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Throw won't get him. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Bautista becomes out number 2 this inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's inside for it. The 2-1. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Schwarber going back. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Brett shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Trevor Story is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff to top of the 8th. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Reyes from the outfield grass. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, number 3. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, number 34. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Well, this won't get past the glove of Reyes at short, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jose Ramirez.
Leading out for New York City, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And right into the shift. And there are 2 away now. Ready now, Josh Hader. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Edwin Encarnacion. And a look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Sliders in for a strike. Ground ball right into the shift. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come. Kelvin Herrera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Into the box now, Edwin Billy Hamilton is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Brett. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. 1-0 the count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
3-1 to him now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Full count still. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. Thomas comes up with it, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Bautista. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Robinson Cano. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs.